guys, we're going to be cooking a fantastic masala pan seared chicken breast along with some beautiful black carrots which I just got from a farm. Black carrots are very popular now in India, especially in the north. Iski shikanji banti hai, so these are really good to make achar, shikanji ke vade. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be actually blanching these carrots in this slightly salted water. Okay, pehle hum ise blanch karenge. I'm going to almost cook them and then finish it in this pan. So this whole dish is a very kind of modern Indian kind of dish. Okay, modern Indian kind of dish. So it's not the usual curry or gravy, but I'm using Indian spices. Okay, and in this Indian spices I'm using turmeric powder, coriander powder, red chili powder and garam masala. Beautiful mantra spices. Got my carrots which I'm going to be blanching in slightly salted water. I'm not going to cook it completely. I'm going to give it like 8 to 9 minutes of cooking in this water, after which I'm going to be finishing it in a pan along with some really spices. Now I've got a boneless chicken breast, okay? It's not skinless, it's only boneless. I like to cook chicken on the skin, and it's a very nice technique where ye main pan mein cook karunga on a medium-low flame. Now, the highlight of this dish is the oil which I'm actually chosen to cook this. So for my chicken dish, I'm going to be using Emami's healthy and tasty Ultralite soybean oil. When we say ultralight, it's quite evident that this oil is very neutral in flavor, very light to cook with, light to digest, and absolutely healthy for you. Now I've got my carrots which are cooking here. I'm going to give them a couple of minutes in this. In the meanwhile, let's start masala-fying the chicken breast. So let's take out our spices. So for these two medium-sized chicken breasts, they're about 250 grams each. So I've got about 500 grams of boneless chicken breast, to which I've got about half a teaspoon of haldi. I've got half a teaspoon of red chili powder. I've got half a teaspoon of jeera. Beautiful. And then I have almost 3/4 of a teaspoon of garam masala. Perfecto. Namak is to taste, so I'm actually going to season my chicken breast first with salt. Okay, beautiful. Nice. So chicken breast is there, and then I've got these lovely mishran or mixture of spices. So this is a very nice recommended recipe for someone who wants to eat a little light, a little more healthy compared to this, but also wants the flavor of home. You know what I'm saying? So all you students who travel abroad, who are used to going and buying these quick cooking cuts of meat like the chicken breast, this is your go-to dish, guys. So all my friends, actually my friends' kids who are in uni, this dish is for you, my people. Perfecto. So we've got a really nice, lovely marination going on here. Beautiful. I can see that my carrots are boiling away beautifully. Look at that color. Outstanding. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch the water off and let the carrots rest in that water. Okay. So they are consequently going to get cooked. And then we are going to finish them in a pan. So for this we have our Emami healthy and tasty Ultralite soybean oil. So we are putting about 1.5 teaspoons of oil in this pan, giving it a little swirl just like that. Now literally when the chicken is cooking, I'm actually going to even create a beautiful sauce in the same pan. So there's no hassle of having too many utensils to even wash as well, okay? So that's another advantage for students, because I know आजकल students कैसे सोचते हैं, which is more practical way of cooking, because they have to study, they have to do their washing, they have to do a lot of other things. Plus, besides studying, they also have different jobs. So this is for you guys, for all you guys who are going to be the future of this world right now. So there's no chip in this. It's very light. Sorry, it's not very light. It's actually ultra light. Perfecto. So I'm going to drop these chicken breasts here, skin side down. Perfect. And I'm going to slowly let them render in their own fat. Okay. So now we're just going to till this, and we are just going to, beautiful. Next, turn this over, and we are going to literally let this cook very slowly, okay? Very slowly. At this point, I could even put this into the oven, but cooking it slowly in a pan is going to be just mind-blowing, because after this, we're also going to be doing a lovely sauce in this as well, okay? So I'm going to give this, let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes. Now in this, we're going to give a nice, lovely curry leaf flavor, okay? Also at the same time, I'm going to be adding some sliced ginger as well. Beautiful, just to give a very nice flavor. But then what I'm going to do, literally, I'm going to actually take these out after I'm quite done with them. So we've got the ginger, we've got the curry leaf, it's picked up a nice flavor. So at this point, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be taking out the curry leaf, the oil, the Ultralite soyabean oil has absorbed its amazing flavors here, which is beautiful. And next what we're going to do, we're going to be adding the carrots actually into this pan. So we've got our carrots which have been cooked very beautifully in this. And the next thing we're going to do is completely turn these down. Next, we're going to be adding a little bit of coconut milk. Giving this a little mix. Amazing. Next, we're going to cover this and cook this down for another couple of minutes, and our chicken breast is beautifully ready. Now it's time to plate it up and do some garnishing. So the sauce has reduced beautifully. It's got a very nice flavor of all the spices which we've used in the chicken breast, which is cumin, garam masala, red chili powder and turmeric, along with the ginger and the curry leaves. So finished with the coconut milk. Okay, so you've got this absolute delicious flavors happening. So I'm going to be actually literally first plating up these amazing carrots. Beautiful. So we have our carrots here, and then we've got this really nice chicken breast, which I'm going to be also plating it up here. I'm going to slice the chicken breast into two, and then we're going to spoon the sauce. So it's hot, So we have this lovely chicken breast. Yeah. Beautifully cooked. Nice and juicy. Fantastic. So the sauce which we had actually made in the pan is served along with this. So hey kids, are you watching me? The chicken was all your spices in a pan, the sauce in the pan, everything is in the pan, and look at it. It's a complete one pot meal for you. It's delicious, it's light, it's neutral. We have some lovely microgreens here which we are going to be putting on the top. But before that, also one more thing is I want to show you how to do like a very quick salad, because mom always says don't forget your salads over there. So I've got a peeler, you don't even need a knife. Get a wide peeler, and then what you need to do is just lightly make these into lovely ribbons just like this. Okay, that's all you need, guys, is just a wide peeler and a cucumber. So I've got some cucumber here, I've got a little bit of sprouts, I've got some fresh coriander, I've got a little bit of salt here, and then I have a little bit of lemon juice. So we have a quick sprout and cucumber salad here for our lovely dish. And here we go, guys. We're gonna be literally serving everything together right on top here. Beautiful. Masala chicken breast with a coconut and ginger sauce with a quick cucumber salad, and this dish is beautifully come together cooking in the Ultralite Emami healthy and tasty soybean oil. I definitely recommend this dish for you, your kids and anyone else. So make sure you follow this recipe, like, share, subscribe, and listen, don't forget to cook.